bits of information will be helpful, but this will be an ongoing investigation between us, a number of federal partners, and our local partners, again, to ensure that anyone responsible is held accountable. Federal heavyweights weighed in with equal gravity. Acting Dallas ICE Field Office Director Joshua Johnson decried the dangers of rhetoric-inspiring violence, a pointed reference to the heated national discourse on immigration that has simmered since the early days of the Biden-Harris administration and intensified under subsequent policies. ICE Deputy Director Madison Sheehan provided a stark visual of the attack. The shooter fired indiscriminately into the building, she said, painting a picture of bullets ricocheting through concrete walls and chain-link fences. In response to the breach, Department of Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin announced immediate heightened security measures at ICE facilities nationwide, including bolstered perimeter patrols and advanced surveillance upgrades. The shooting rippled outward, drawing condemnation from across the political spectrum and prompting soul-searching about the role of words in a divided nation. Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson, a Republican stalwart, called for unity in the face of tragedy. "Let's be patient, let's remain calm, and let's let our law enforcement do their jobs," he urged during an emotional address from City Hall. "And let's pray for the victims, their families, and everyone affected by this senseless act." U.S. Senator Ted Cruz, representing Texas, was more pointed, blasting what he termed anti-ICE rhetoric from progressive activists and media outlets. "This violence must end, now," Cruz posted on X, formerly Twitter, linking the attack to broader criticisms of immigration enforcement. Support poured in from fellow Texans and national figures. Governor Greg Abbott reaffirmed the state's unwavering backing for ICE operations, tweeting, "Texas stands with our ICE heroes, today and every day." Senators John Cornyn and Attorney General Ken Paxton echoed the sentiment, with Cornyn labeling the event horrific and promising a full investigation to bring justice. Even from Washington, Vice President J.D. Vance weighed in, decrying attacks on law enforcement as assaults on the rule of law. U.S. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, a South Dakota Republican, shared a somber post about the shooting, vowing federal resources to prevent future incidents. Former Dallas Police Chief David Brown, now a national security commentator, appeared on Fox 4 to dissect the shooter's tactics. "This was a sniper-style ambush, calculated, from elevation, with clear intent," Brown analyzed, drawing parallels to other high-profile attacks on government targets. His insights highlighted vulnerabilities in urban detention centers, where proximity to commercial buildings can create blind spots for snipers. As the sun set on this grim day, the Dallas ICE facility stood quiet under a blanket of floodlights, its sallyport scarred by bullet holes, a grim reminder of fragility in public service. Families of the wounded detainees huddled in hospital waiting rooms, while investigators pored over digital footprints and ballistics reports. The anti-ICE engravings, etched with such malice, serve as a macabre artifact of one man's rage, but they also spark a larger conversation. In an era of polarized debates on borders, asylum, and national identity, how do we temper words before they ignite bullets?